Hey guys, what's going on? It's What's95 here, and today I'm back with another video. Gonna try and make this as quick as I can, just because I always end up going over the time limit that I wanted for my videos. But yeah, let's just get straight into our topic. Today, obviously, well, it's not obvious, but predictably, maybe, I'm talking about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, surprise, surprise, the game is actually good, and I say that genuinely. Every time I, manage to get into a game, maybe talk about that later. But every time I get into a game and I start playing, I actually have fun. And yeah, it's the first time I've had fun with Call of Duty since Black Ops. Um, I'm pretty sure Black Ops came out after Modern Warfare 2. It was those two games, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. They were the ones that really sucked me in, and those are my two favourite games. COD 4 as well, obviously. But ever since, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, I sort of lost interest in the series. I didn't pick up Ghost. I knew it would be terrible. It looked horrible in all the previews and everything. And, when the reviews came out, it wasn't a good game. So, no surprises there. But Sledgehammer Games have been working on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for 3 years now. And all I can say is they have, made a huge step in the right direction. It's just such a good game. One of the things that I thought might be bad for Call of Duty is the whole exosuit gimmick. I thought, oh, it's just going to be like Titanfall, it's just going to wear off. It's not, strong enough to carry a game, but it really does. It's such a good functionality, and it's what makes this game so much fun, because every game since Black Ops 1, which was, those games, so COD 4, then Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1, they're the peak, in my opinion, of the game franchise, where people are having the most fun. And Sledgehammer have done a really good job to reinvent the series, and it's always the same. It was always the same thing, run and gun, but now it's run and gun and jump and slide and all this stuff, and the exosuit adds so much to the game. It really does, reinvent the game, and it's not just, a stupid gimmick that will wear out. It's gonna add to the It does add to the enjoyment of everyone, because it makes play a lot more fun, but it also makes it a lot more competitive, because once you get down the really technical exosuit movement, then you're going to be a really good player. And I think the guns, I haven't used a lot of variety of guns, but I think the guns are quite well balanced this year. From everything that I've watched and heard from people talking about the game, the guns seem to be quite well balanced. I think the submachine guns are the only ones that are a little bit underpowered at the moment. There are a couple of submachine guns that I really like to use, and they seem, to be killing the enemy fine. They seem to have enough power, and it doesn't get me annoyed. So yeah, I don't know. There was a patch put out yesterday. Yesterday was the 5th of November. And that's pretty impressive. Like, Sledgehammer are already patching the game after 1 day of it being released. Well, technically 2 days, but 1 day officially being released. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, really. I would recommend everyone who is a fan of shooters, especially of the old Call of Duties, to go and pick this game up. There is a bit of a learning curve, excuse me. There is a bit of a learning curve to the game, because you'll go in. Well, this is what I did. I went in thinking, okay, yeah, it's Titanfall, but Call of Duty. So I went in trying to play it like a Call of Duty game, but it's not a Call of Duty game anymore. A typical Call of Duty game. It's much more than that. So there is a learning curve. It's not that steep. You'll get used to it eventually. Maybe around level 10, when you've played, upwards of 20 matches, stuff like that. You'll get used to it, and you'll become better at the game. And the sensitivity is another thing. it's very fine this year. They go up. You can go upwards of 10. I don't know if you could do that in previous Call of Duties. You can go past the 10 mark for sensitivity. So it's a lot easier to find the best sensitivity for you because there are a lot more settings, and that's another thing I have to praise. What's their face? Sledgehammer Games for. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really enjoying all the customization as well. So like in game, if you do challenges and stuff like this, get a certain amount of points, you'll get random supply drops. And when you're out of game in the lobby or just, looking for a game, whatever, you can open these supply drops and they give you these items that you can customize your player with. So you can either be a male or a female, which I think is a really cool feature, no sexism, all of this stuff. But you can customize them, you can get hats, you can get helmets, you can get glasses, tops. You can change your exosuits, so for everyone that pre-ordered the game and got it on day 0, we got the gold exosuit. So if you see that gold exosuit in-game, that's because that person has bought it on day 0. But yeah, overall the customization is really good, the guns are really fun. The map, I haven't played every single map, but all the maps I've played on I've really enjoyed. The one that I seem to come across the most is Solar. It's pretty fun. It'll probably wear out the more I play it, but that's what always happens with these Call of Duty games, and that's why they always bring out these new maps to bring some freshness to the game. Oh, Jesus, I've just been talking so fast. I'm almost out of breath. But the one downside that I've occurred so far is the matchmaking and the lobby system. Now, I'm playing on PC, and some people could say, oh, it's your PC because your internet, but that's not true because the Xbox One users have been experiencing server issues, and whenever I look on the Steam forums, everyone is complaining about the lobbies, and I was surprised because I was trying to see the patch notes for the patch yesterday. I couldn't find them, so I went on the Steam forums, and one guy was saying the patch notes don't include anything about fixing lobbies or anything. They include fixing game modes and some of the guns, as well as some other stuffs, as well as some other stuff. Which I think was really odd because the servers, I mean, they'll probably get round to it eventually, but the servers need to be fixed more than the game modes at the moment, because sometimes on PC you won't get into a game for ages. Like, you'll connect and it will just sit there, and you'll be sitting there waiting for a game to to connect, and it can go full bar. When the loading bar is full bar, it can go to that point. It will say synchronizing game settings, and then you'll be sitting there like a mug for like 15, no, not 15, but you can sit. Sorry, trying to say one thing and then another thing. But what I was going to say was, once it gets to that point where it says synchronizing game settings, you can sit there for up to 4 minutes waiting for the game to disconnect, because it will never connect. If it never goes to waiting for players, then you won't get into the game, which is really annoying. And it happens, maybe I'd say half the time you try and get into a game, which is really bad. Now, that is the servers, that is the hosts. So whoever Sledgehammer is choosing to host the games, obviously has crappy internet, because sometimes I'll get into a game with full bar connection, and then I'll lag like crazy, and I've got full bar the entire game. So there's some stuff that they still need to work out, especially for PC. I'm not sure about the other consoles because I have not played on them. But that is going to be it, guys. I'm going to put some Advanced Warfare gameplay over this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed this little chat. Leave me your thoughts down in the description. If you're playing it, how are you enjoying it? If you're not playing it, why are you not playing it? Are you put off by Ghosts? Are you not a fan of Call of Duty? Let me know, and I'll reply to you down in the comments below. But just to let you know, guys, there will be some more videos coming out soon. I've just been streaming a lot recently, or trying to stream a lot recently, and so that's why I haven't been putting as much as many videos out as I have. But I have got a video rendering at this moment that's going to be uploaded. It's probably uploaded by the time you've seen this. But anyway, guys, that is going to be me out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to everyone who's watching my live streams, by the way, and who's subscribing. It's awesome, it's awesome, it's awesome. And I'm trying my hardest to keep you all entertained. So that is going to be it. See, I'm not even thinking straight anymore. But that is going to be it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. My name, as always, is WhatSnake5, and I will see you again in the next video. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.